As many as 800,000 American troops battle PTSD after combat deployments during the last 2 decades, but some don't get the help they need because they don't believe they have a real problem.
Yeah, but as news specialist Jed Bowles shows us, a Utah program is helping veterans discover a safe route to healing.
I was trying different things to help, and none of it was working.
Zach Hauser was a 15-year-old in ROTC class in Provo when the attacks of 9/11 shook America. He believed he was born to be a soldier, so he ignored the warning signs of PTSD.
When I got back, I was having dreams and nightmares, and I thought it's just because combat was so recent.
An Army combat engineer for 6 years, he deployed twice to Iraq. He hunted roadside bombs and blew them up, and his vehicle took hits. Back home, that trauma troubled him, but he denied it.
That's an imaginary thing, and I didn't even want to think about it because I do not. I'm a soldier. Like we don't have psychological issues.
One night, he acted out the nightmare he was having.
I was up walking around, and I had my combat socks on, and I was sitting there walking around with my hands like I was holding my M16.
He wanted to rediscover the man that his father and his 2 boys expected him to be.
The most powerful motivator out there.
In and out of counseling for a decade, he battled the demons of war.
Using massive amounts of alcohol and dealing with it in my own way. And
earlier this year, he landed in Veterans Court and found his way to Valor House on the VA campus.
All right, gentlemen.
Last month, he picked up new tools and fresh optimism at a week-long camp put on by Heroes Haven.
Being able to socialize with other vets who are going through similar situations and being able to help them process and talk about it with somebody who understands what I'm going through.
Working to cope with PTSD.
It's always going to be there. You can't take that experience away.
But he now has strategies to fight back.
Just because I have to relive it sometimes doesn't mean it has to affect me.
There's another Heroes Haven retreat in October, and Hauser will return as a peer leader.
Going to help other veterans that are going through similar situations.
Continuing his own healing and building a network of peers he can count on. I'm Jed Bowles for KSL 5 News.